YouTube? What's up? It's Cameron
and Chloe
from Team 4004Y.
Why not?
Oh, that was good.
That was great. We're keeping
okay. All right. So we're coming into you guys today with a new YouTube video, specifically requested by Eli Hoff. We're gonna call it that. I'll put your Instagram on the screen right here. And thank you so much for requesting this video. We're so excited to make this for you. So, to get into the video, we know that it's late season for a lot of people. And for us, late season means early season planning for next year.
Especially for team management, which is what
Yes.
this video is going to be on today.
Yes. So, we're hoping to come in to you guys with a video on how to be an amazing VEX team member, or just a team member on a robotics team, or some sort of team in general. Okay, so I know for me personally, this time in the season, we've had enough season behind us that now we're looking at what we could be doing better to improve next year, not only on the robot, but on team management, organization, things like that. So hopefully this is coming to you at a great time in the season for you to be planning and for you to keep some of these things in mind. And yeah, before I forget, we have a giveaway going on Instagram right now, going all the way through February 20th, 2020. So if
We're giving away a
Is it
VEX
February
t-shirt.
20th? It might be February 22nd. Go check out my Instagram at 4004y_YNot. Go check it out. We're giving away a free team t-shirt. So you guys make sure you look at that and enter.
Now would be the time for me to hold the t-shirt up, but we don't have the t-shirt.
We do not have the t-shirt. All right, so let's get into it. All right, guys, so to get into our first bullet point on what makes a great VEX team member or anything like that. So I've got my points written down, so excuse me while I kind of look down and gather my thoughts, because this was a super interesting video to make, but I was trying to make it a long time ago, so I've got all my points wrote down, but I haven't, refreshed my memory. So, alrighty. So one of the big things I think that makes a great team member is being able to listen to each other. This sounds like a really simple type of bullet point. Like, it's just like, well, duh, like everyone should listen to each other.
You gotta have respect for your team members, and you've got to have everyone listening to everyone if you're gonna have a successful team, right? It's not that simple.
Yeah, it's not. So you have to make sure, especially, we're only a team of 2, but when you get those bigger teams, and I know a lot of people have those bigger teams of 3, 4, 5, 6 plus people, when you have that many people, you have to really listen to each other, and not just listen, but understand what you're saying, what each other is saying and communicating, because if you don't work at the same times, it becomes really difficult to coordinate what you need to do and what you need to be doing.
I know that in my 6th grade year, I had a bigger team. I had 6 people, I think, on my team, even though half of them weren't official team members. And it was not that easy because, I was the team captain. I was in 6th grade. I have no leader management skills whatsoever. So, Cameron was practically leading the team, and she wasn't even on my team.
Yeah, so you got to make sure you're listening and communicating to your teammates what needs to be doing, what needs to be going on, when you can work, just all those kind of things. Really listen to each other and understand. And also, I didn't think about this one, but doing team building activities, if your team has a hard time getting along, is a great idea.
Plus, it's kind of fun, because so that the guys that already do get along, it's just fun for them.
Yeah. So I know our team went to Worlds my 8th grade year, so that was during Starstruck, and we did an escape room together. And not only is that educational in a way, because you're using those strategizing and communicating and all that good stuff, it's team building. So our team got a lot closer, and we were all able to communicate and listen to each other better after that.
My team, however, was not.
Yeah. So, it's whatever works for your team, but we'll move on to the next point. So, helping other people on your team, okay? This should also be kind of a duh thing, but it's not. Some teams have specific jobs, right? You've got specific jobs on your team. You've got your builder, you've got your programmer,
notebook, the guy that sits on the side of the field and writes all the stuff down. Y'all have all seen that, right? The ones that are just sitting over here like and write stuff down during the match.
Oh yes. And then of course you've got your driver. So those teams where you've got that many people that you can have specific jobs on the team, you guys need to help each other out. I know for me, I kind of do everything on the team since I've got a lot younger of a teammate. But she helps me out. She comes in and listens to what I'm doing. Communication again. She listens to what I'm trying to do and helps me out there. So it is such a big help, especially if your builder is like just one person or your programmer is just one person. Sometimes it really helps to have that extra set of eyes coming from an outside source, not seeing the robot or not seeing the program every day. It actually helps so much. And that should kind of be like a, well, duh, again, but it's not.
It's not one of those things that you just automatically think, oh, this person is a programmer. Well, what if the driver is gone one day and the programmer knows all the programs, so she knows how to do the stuff? Well, why doesn't she come in and drive? Well, she doesn't know how.
Yeah. So it also helps when you've got like a sick teammate who can't come and be the driver that day. It helps so much because maybe...
Especially during this flu season that's been going on.
Yes.
Shout out to all those people who are stuck in bed watching this video right now.
Like and subscribe. Yeah. Okay, to lead into the next point, that kind of goes along with this point. You guys, you've got listening, we've got helping each other out, and we've got communication skills, right? Okay, let's lead into this next point with finding your schedule and organizing the way it works for your team. Not every team is the same. Not every team has the same team members. We don't all have the same schedule. Everyone is unique in how they organize their team, but getting that good organization and schedule down really, really helps. So,
once again, but
yeah. Once again, that should be a really obvious point, but it can be the matter of getting a lot done on your robot and not getting a lot done. You need to make sure you have, a decent schedule, or at least y'all are communicating really well about who's going to be working after school that day, if someone's going to be working after school, if someone's working at home on the notebook, or if they're working on code. That helps so much and helps you be more productive when you don't have issues of, oh, well, he was supposed to be here today, but he's not, so I can't get anything done, right? So you need to make sure that you have that set schedule, or your organization is clear and concise, or at least you're in communication with each other and you know what's going on your team. Okay, so let's lead into another point. Learning more than just your position. This is so big, so big. So not only for the judging process, I think it helps, but just in general, becoming a better leader and becoming a better teammate. It is so good. Say you're on one of those teams that have
40 people for one thing.
40 people, and each person has one job, right? It helps so much when you learn more than just your position.
That way, when you got that one person that's sick in bed, like we mentioned earlier, you can have someone that maybe we don't need to do coding today. Maybe we need to fix the broken rubber band. We got someone that knows how to do that.
Yeah. It's helpful, and it will grow you as a team so much if you all know how to do everything. Maybe you've got your one specific job, maybe you've got your specialty, but you all know how to do everything. So, if you're the programmer and you're good at programming, or even if you're not good at programming, if you're the programmer and you see the builder working one day and you don't have anything to program, come in and help the builder. Learn what the builder's doing, even if you're just sitting there and handing them screws.
This has been really helpful for me because I'm just a little baby 8th grader over here, and she's like fixing to be a senior.
Yeah, so it's really, really helpful when you learn more than just your set position on the team.
We look dramatically.
As we look dramatically. Okay. Another thing, and this will be my last point before we wrap this video up, be unique. We've got so many amazing, amazing teams in VEX. We've got 7K that's killing it right now with that skills score. We've got Pigpen6842Z, who is also killing it with their score, and they have been a powerhouse at nationals and worlds both. You know, we've got so many amazing teams. The 2011 teams, 323Z teams. Slim margins over there, right?
I thought that was 202.
That's 202. Shoots. Okay. 323Z, killing it. 202Z, killing it.
Thanks for the stickers, guys.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we've got so many amazing teams, and you see them on YouTube. You see their matches. You see their robots. You see their video editing style. Don't try to be like them. Nothing against those teams, but be your own team. People want to see uniqueness. Part of what I think, you know, we're not just an amazing team. We don't perform amazingly on the world stage. We aren't winning worlds, but we do get a lot of exposure, and that is because we're unique. We've kind of played on the girl power thing, but we're not necessarily girl powered. You know, it's an all girl team, right? But we don't just push it out there. Oh, we're girls, so we should win everything.
I would say that our unique thing is the fact that we're actually siblings.
Yeah, you know, find your one thing that sets you apart and really, really push that and make it your platform, make it unique, and not only use your VEX platform just to win, you know, but if you're really into this and you really want to go somewhere with a STEM career, use it as a platform. Find a way to mentor people. Find a way to mentor to those younger kids. Find a way to bring people into VEX, you know, use it. And not only will that help you out for college later, it looks so amazing on college apps, but it's gonna, you know, help out your communication, leadership, team building, all that good stuff. It's gonna feed right in there. So, you know, find a way to volunteer and mentor and use your expertise to really help other teams grow and build, because you are not gonna be here forever, but there's so many younger generations of kids that could benefit from you. So I'm gonna leave you with that point. Be unique. Use your platform to help mentor kids and bring kids into the STEM field. Show them how amazing this world is, because you don't really realize how cool this stuff is until you get involved. So make sure you, if nothing else in your high school career, get one person to try VEX. Get one person to try TSA. Get one person to try a new STEM-related field, because who knows? Maybe that's our next Einstein. Maybe that's our next amazing physicist. You never know.
Maybe that's your next Bailey.
Maybe that's your next Bailey Thompson.
For those of you who know him,
4004A. My guy.
Little tear running down my cheek.
We miss Bailey. He's in the Air Force in Japan. Just he's not dead. All right. So I'm gonna remind you guys, just like I did at the beginning of this video, we have a giveaway going on. Actually, get him a t-shirt. Top. Behind stuff. Top.
Here's the t-shirt that we needed at the beginning of the video.
We have a giveaway going on for this amazing t-shirt right here, custom made by yours truly, and we've got a warrior head on the back of it. You know, go to our Instagram at 4004Y_YNot. Find the post, like, comment, and tag as many people as you want. The more tags, the more entries. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in our next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.